Hi. Trying to clean my. That's good. I think it's fine now. Yes, good afternoon. Um, I hope everything is fine. I hope you can hear me. Right. Yes. Yes, I appreciate everybody. Shades of share. Yeah, I am okay. I'm fine. I'm good. I hope everybody is fine. Today we are talking about the simulation conditioning. Okay. After this live stream, you are going to have a perspective that is going to help you. I've been telling you that I'm not here to answer your questions, but here to question your answers. Okay. I'm not here to answer your questions. I am here to question your answers. So let's have a good time. Okay. Let me know where you are watching me from. Yes. Hi. Hi. So, yeah. Uh, I appreciate you all for joining. So, let me read some comments. It's very important. Okay, California. I hope everything is fine there. Mm, I'm Kwame as well from London. That's good. To be called Kwame is very powerful because it resonates a lot. Okay, with the day, because that day is very ancestral and it has to do with um, a lot of godliness. Yeah. All right. So as I do it every time, I come on here to share my truth. I come on here to share my knowledge, my truth, my wisdom. And one beautiful thing is that these experiences are already ringing in my soul, and it's beautiful to share it with you. For someone like me who has grown from a place that I just had to ask questions, ask questions, ask questions on many things, it has landed me to this point unapologetically. I am unapologetic. I am not a magician. I am not this in quotes spiritualist. Okay, trust me. I'm not even pride in that. I am God. That's the best I can say. And I am that person that will let you trust your intuition. Okay, intuition work. You are going to now become present to be intuitive. Hmm? This life, if you live it intuitively, is powerful. They don't want to let you know. Hmm? Hmm? So me, straight up, I am. a deity here on a masculine purpose, I am experiencing life. I tell people that the people that should, the women should even be resting as the men talk about the divinity of the femininity. Because if we are saying that we are being spiritual, then we can't negate femininity. Your ancestors didn't say femininity, but they view things from the woman to man concept, okay? Because they see the energy of a woman, they see energy of a man, they see how men are powerful when they are in their physical frequency, and how women are powerful in their spiritual frequency. Now we know that these same things are vibrating from actually the things you are not seeing. When we talk about femininity, we are talking about the things you are not even thinking of. Are you getting it? So in the ancestral days, men were the people that were talking about um, godliness. The messianic concept is masculine attributed. The messianic concept, you see that when you say Messiah, 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 you see this masculine work. But here is the case, they have given you a picture of a Messiah that is leading you to a man, which is wrong. Are you getting it? When we are talking about godliness, then your mother becomes a figure in this physical reality for you to enact two things from. But how did we quickly shift from these things? Because these things are more close to us. We experienced it. Hmm? This is why I'm here. So it's messianic, trust me, and I feel I even need to do more. Right now, I can tell you that, oh, there are a lot of things that I have to take care of as a man in my reality. Are you getting it? I am glad at the fact that I have still remained present and onboarded and focused. Are you getting the formula? So yeah. Uh the simulated conditioning, okay, simulated conditioning, okay, simulation. The life that you are living is not your own. That's how I begin with. The life that you are living, right, is not your own. The life that you are living is not your own. When you come to realization that this life that you are living is not your own, then you will see the need to get your life back. You were not brought here to wake up 7. Listen, you were not here, or you've not been placed here to wake up 7. And then go into the day to struggle and now come in the evening. It's a simulated conditioning. My cat is disturbing me. The cat is distracting me. Somebody is saying, I'm living the Babylon life. Are you okay with the Babylon life? Oh, this cat loves me so much. She loves me so much. This cat loves me so much. She says hi. She loves me so much. Actually, I'm not the owner, but um, now I look more than the owner. I look like I'm even now the owner even can't access her own cat. Mm. That's one beautiful thing about me. Cats, they see you. Okay, cats will see you. Okay, cat will see you. Right, cat will see you. Cat will see you. Okay, if you are in a high vibration, cat will see you. If you're a low vibration being, cat will see you. I'm just at my end, and the cat come to me. Do you know one thing I do? Um, I put them in plan. Okay, it's like they are not mine. They are not mine actually, but I literally put them on plan. Okay, so I eat with them. I don't give them leftovers. Okay, when you come here, it's like cats are treated for they are given the leftovers. So it's like when the family finishes in the leftovers, the bones and stuff, and then they give. No, for me, if I'm buying, I buy some for the cat. The cat is part of my plan. That's why they love me. Are you getting it? So for this very cat, she has to see me every day. She has to be around me every day, and I also do the needful. Sometimes too, I would have to let them go into my garden to do some work for me. Okay. One thing that happens is that when you give them food, eh, my experience I'm having with them is that after me giving them food, they go into my garden to ease themselves. Are you getting it? So they go and ease themselves on the ground for me, which is also a fertilizer. Okay, so I appreciate that one about them, for them to realize that okay, so this guy is having his garden and he gives us food to eat, right? Mm-hmm. Are you getting it? So um, I'm going to also show forth um, my thing. And the place has been very okay with that. I've been able to plant some few stuff and it's coming, the responses are nice. Yes. Mm, yeah. We are not in a hurry. One thing that you should know is that we are not in a hurry here. Okay, so someone is saying that thank you, bro. It's near 12 a.m. I'll catch you next time. You shouldn't even write it, right? Because the thing is, um, we have forever, okay, and anytime, and the videos are pre-recorded, right? So even when I'm done with the live stream, you can still come and then also watch as long as you want to watch. Okay, so yes, we are having a time, and it's a powerful moment. We are going to share a lot of truth. Are you getting it? Good. Hmm. Shout out to you, brother. I love your channel. Much request, much respect. Okay, yes. So I will also appreciate everybody on this side too. Okay, for me to come on here to share my truth, and the support has been so amazing. What I would tell everybody is to keep on being present and connecting to self. Okay, it's very important. Okay, there is nobody coming to show you anything. Now your soul says that I am ready. Show me what you want to show me. I don't want to look at what other people are showing. I don't want to look elsewhere than you. If you are that person that was growing up being so present, when I say being so present, when I say be present, I am talking about that moment when I have closed from school and there's actually no friend to go home with, and I am on the roadside walking, cause me, I walk some miles from the school home. It's like that. Because the money that they used to give me at that time, I can't use that same money to buy food and use it for transportation. So what I'm going to do is that I would rather consider food than walk. And I'm someone that I used to play football, so walking was part of, I wasn't seeing anything wrong with walking, because I was that guy that really could play. Those who know me from childhood knew that yes, in doing that childhood, I was having my time even before your favorite footballers came. And one thing that affected me was the fact that maybe when I get to a point where am playing football, many people are there. I don't like it. I can play the football, but my challenge was when many people are there. So I think, and sometimes so I don't know. Sometimes so I don't care when people are there. I just get to play. Okay. So I've had a nice experience with that. So for someone like me that I've had that experience that I walk by myself, that moment. And I quite remember when I'm walking, I used to get to a place where that place is very quiet. So before I'm like a kilometer away from getting home, there is a quiet place, and my area that I used to stay, there's a lot of trees, less houses, lots of trees, lots of forest, and a whole lot. So imagine coming from school, you pass town, then you get into the bush. Okay, so now as I'm going, and I don't know, in as much as I sometimes it becomes scary for me, I want to walk alone. So that moment when I'm there and I'm going and the vibrations of the animal, and there was this cemetery there. Per my upbringing, there was a side of me that the cemetery thing scared me. However, I was also that person that was asking questions that what is actually this? Why? I'm like, why? I'm like, why this? I ain't getting it. So that moment, do you know that that moment I've never forgotten it? And even sometimes in my astral experience, I go to that place. See, I just get to that place. Sometimes I just get a low vibration encounter when I dream there. Sometimes to myself, it's fine. I don't know how that place is looking now, but I know for sure that right now they built houses. You know this kind of um, evolution concept of a man where it's like I have to build a house and not even with clay but with concrete. So well, the more people are building by this frequency, the more the forest moves away. The frequency of nature moves away. The moment you hit the place with cement, then you diminish the frequency of nature. So your ancestors were wise to build with clay. And one beautiful thing about clay is no matter the storm, nobody has complained that clay has fallen on me. And you know one shocking thing? The clay actually goes down when the person living in it exits. If the person exits out of the body in the clay, now maybe in that very month, the clay will come down. It's powerful. Oh. The clay will come down. So clay house is very alive, spiritual, astral, clay house is alive, it's not dead. See, living in a concrete house, I'm not going to lie here. This is a concrete. And by virtue of renting, in my journey, okay, I ground. In as much as the place is of a nature-friendly environment and is cool for me at this point, temporal point, but it is not going to nullify the truth. That is why the awakening soul is not going to feel good until he's going to have or she's going to have what she wants. Awakened people they go and get it. Because that thing is high vibration. They crave nature, they grow nature. I was in a bamboo house back at a place, but I had to relocate and come and do some things. So it's responsibility that has brought me here, which I've accepted. However, we are not going to nullify the truth. That, listen, you are generally meant to live in a place that bears nature's frequency. Are you getting the formula? Yes. So, be present means that there is going to be a moment that it is I and I. You are making that moment happen. I and I. So, how are you going to achieve I and I? How are you going to achieve I and I? Because I and I is equal to I. I and I is equal to I. I and I. Or you want to go to the place where, or you want to go to the church where they will tell you that, okay, spend time meditating. And what are you meditating on? Okay, you are meditating from, it's like you are inspired by a book to meditate. Where is the energy going? It's not coming to you. Trust me. The energy is not coming to you. You are not spending time for yourself. Because yourself means you plus nothing. You plus nothing. If you are going to achieve you plus nothing, you will see a lot of things. Your godliness lies in you plus nothing. You are going to be responsible in life when you are able to achieve you plus nothing. Because at that moment, you begin to receive a lot that is going to help you in your journey. I'm not joking. No. I'm not joking. Are you getting it? Let me read some comments. I appreciate your video on marijuana. Open my eyes. The topic on marijuana, I'm not even much down with it. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes. So hallelujah says thank you so much. Yeah. So I appreciate you all. Simulated conditioning. You know something? Let me also get into my childhood. Okay, it's very important because listen, my childhood has played a lot of role in becoming who I am today because I've told you I was that person that I never knew that my the way I was looking at things would really it's serious. So right now I'm not moving forward. Oh. I am just going back. I'm going back. No. The kind of forward they are giving me, I don't understand. Forward. Hmm? We go forward and we don't see anything. When we keep moving forward, what we are seeing is that okay, so you are going to you used to buy with money, right? This time round, everything is on the wallet. So if you want to live your life, transactions, activities, you need to load your e-wallet and then be able to buy. What am I buying? Let us be more keen on the needs because they've controlled you for too long. Okay, it's time for you to be like, okay, so what am I going to use the wallet? Now they said money is going on the wallet online on the electricity. So what at all am I going to buy? Or what are the things I feel I need? Are these things on a vibration on my journey? Because simulation is simple. Simulation means that to be kept in a place of illusion, but you have been made to think that it is real and it is actually the life that you should live. Today, I am here to tell you that that life that you thought that you were living, that you thought that is the life, is actually of no value, including the time that you are going to spend at places or this or that. That is not your purpose. It's a simulation. So let's use this as an example. You see the device. The things I'm sharing are basic truth. Hmm? Okay, so okay. Maybe let me let the cat out because she's calling me that she wants to be outside. So let me go and attend to the cat and come back. So now when you buy a phone, okay, the phone is simulated, okay, and there are things I know you know all these things that most of you will know. Um, there is a programming given to the phone, and as the size of the phone should tell you that even the structure of the phone is not going beyond the size that has been given. It's fixed. If it is this, it is this. There is no way that the phone will be in your hands and the phone will start expanding like that. No, it's artificial. It's fixed. It's masculine, okay? So it's fixed, okay? So when you open the device, you see a lot of components inside the device, okay? Plus the software that is on the phone, plus the memory, plus how you are going to use your phone, the messages, when it will tell you that memory full. If the memory is full, you can't add anything. That is it. That's how it has programmed to that extent. The RAM, ROM bits, they are all part of the simulation. It's all on the phone. So picture your life in the phone. Picture your life as the components and the software. The phone is the case. So the phone is just housing, the case of the phone is just housing, but the actual activity is going on inside. And it is not going to go beyond the programming that has been set for that thing. This thing is similar to the city you live in and the place you live in. You are also functioning like that. So can we say a robot? Fine. That one too is fine. You are just a robot with flesh. You are not a robot with metals. You are just with flesh, right? The thing is, you are not having time for your own, for yourself. So simulated conditioning means that your unlimited being has been squeezed into a box. Has been squeezed into a box. It's a spell. You see, you watch a movie and then maybe the magician will place a spell on the person and the person will become small and then put the person in a bottle and close the person. So now the person is in the bottle, the person is having being and entirety. This spell is actually real. It is happening to the lives of people and it is in layers. It is in layers. It comes in layers upon layers. Because simulation is general, but respectively in the departments of your life, respectfully, in the departments of your own life, there are sub-simulations. There are sub-simulations. There are sub-simulations that you have to do with. So there's a general simulation and there are subs. So let me give you an example. The general simulation is there. It's like your entire life is in let's say someone, well, let me say an entity. Your entire life is in the person's projection. Okay, so the matrix also means that you are actually living in the projection, or you are performing a function. Okay, you are performing, okay, a projection of someone. Okay, so someone's soul state is what you are living. So for you to be like, okay, I am going to buy, I am going to this, I am waiting for the salary. Actually, it is in somebody's soul that created that thing that, hey, I will keep the people going for salary every 30 days. I will keep them living like this. They have to live like this. I will create a system for them. Are you getting it? So yes. So your life that you are living, it will shock you that you are living actually in somebody's soul projection. So it's like it's like somebody's dream coming to real. You are manifesting someone's dream. So there is a general simulation. And in this simulation, it is viral. Trust me, it is viral. Let me say it's pandemic. Now, when you get a simulation, it flows into your life. Okay, so for example, you have the simulation. This is the way you think. This is how you have been programmed. So you are going by that on all areas of your life. So now when it has to do with food, which is the most important thing, food, basic. So when it has to do with food, Then there's a sub-simulation, which is going to keep you eating in a way, an eating habit, and a diet orientation, very subconscious. Because trust me, most of us didn't grow up researching about food. The only thing that we were just looking at was in school. They say there are three groups of what was that food. They have the energy giving food. Hey, and then what? Hey, whatever. I've even forgotten that. So now carbohydrates, protein, vitamins, whatever, minerals and salt, fat and oil. So carbohydrate, then we all say carbohydrate, carbohydrate, carbohydrate. What are the examples of carbohydrate foods? We have banku, we have fufu, we have rice, we have this. Then we say, yeah, then you go home and eat it. Thinking that, oh, carbohydrate, it is needed in your body. It is needed in your body. Everybody say it is needed in your body. We say it is needed in your body. What are some of the protein foods? We have meat, fish, egg. All these things give protein. Beans. So we picture meat, we picture them. So we go and we are served with meat at home and we are eating it. We are served with this and we are eating it. Meat upon meat upon meat. And you even want more meat to the point that you are actually jealous of. But you grow and even realize that this meat 10 crown. It's not even, it's like you are desperate. Food. But trust me, in your awakening, you are waking from the simulation. Food is something you consider. Remembering that food is an information, so how you are going to make it, you know that it is really going to serve a very beautiful purpose. Good. Extensive experimentations on food is going to help you, which is not like you are even going to even look and trust whatever the internet is saying, but you are going to look at how you are feeling in your body in respect to your diet choices, not even about the book. How you are feeling after eating the food is important. The course of the simulation, and the food simulation is going to keep a lot of souls from actually dreaming. So that thing they say dream is very real. It's your astral experiences that you're having. Are you getting it? Yeah. So you are going to consider food. So I'm very keen on when it comes to do with food, okay? So food, I am that person that if I eat, I am not, one thing that people ask me, are you this, are you a vegan, are you this? I am not, I don't like labels. Don't give me labels like vegan, like no. I am not a vegan. I eat that which is good for my body, and I know anytime I eat a food I shouldn't eat, I feel low. I eat the right foods in my reality that I have defined, I am high. Are you getting it? foods like coconut is a key component in my life. Coconut heals, coconut is powerful. You can align with the energy of coconut. You can live in the coconut experience, you can live the coconut way, and trust me, you will have a lot of things coming to you, and you will do yourself a favor by cleansing yourself with that. So it's not about I'm vegan, I'm this. What are you feeling in your soul? Every food that you eat, you are going to feel a way. You should pay attention to that so that you can break from the food simulation. Until you help yourself, nobody is going to help you. Yes, nobody is going to help you until you decide to help yourself. So sub-simulations, food, work. Now, at the work side, we can also break it down. There are people that are working for the system, and there are people that are working for themselves. You see, but the mechanisms of your work could still be simulated. The reason why you need to awaken is because there is a glitch in the simulation where it will affect a lot of things. So what do you do then? Have a life. There are people who are into music and they are attracting a lot of things through the music. It's fine. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. But you should also come to realize that it is not about using the song to get money. Your potential is part of your soul contract on it. You know that you can sing. You don't have this inside you to put it on a contractual basis with another corporate that is not coming to keep, how do I put it? That is coming to keep you serving. So it means that still you are working for the system. So I don't care about the money that you have accumulated. But are you going by the seek ye first the kingdom of God and all things shall be added to you frequency? Or you are that hustler man or hustler person, you are a hustler person that was traumatized through life, and you picked up this thing, or you knew you could sing and you just want to get the figures. You just want to get the numbers. It all comes back to the simulation. Because what is going to happen now? The simulation has been created in a way to make it look like if you don't get up, you will be left and they will point hands at you that you couldn't make it. So ego comes in. You need ego. Now, what they do is that in the simulation, it's like inmates in prison house. There are actually cameras that is monitoring their behavior. Sometimes they make the life of the prison system very hard and unbearable for the people. I send energy to anybody in the prison. The prison system, it is not from here. It's an alienated civilization. And trust me, a lot has happened to the body of men that is making them create what they want to see. It shouldn't have been that somebody should hold something and use it to go and do something worse or to people. It is part of the simulation script that there will be some people who will do that. We have to put them in this state. Maybe if you watch this kind of Squid Game, the movie called Squid Game, if you watch Squid Game, you will get what I mean, because I think that movie has a subliminal message Okay, good. So the behaviors of the people are monitored and the confusions are intentionally created. The traumas are intentionally created. Listen, traumas are not natural. That, you see, the matrix is creating problems and creating jobs around it. The pharmaceutical system is here to be that cushion for the person who is going through a lot, whether physically, mentally, psychologically. It's part of the simulation. How do I stop working? Listen, if you ask me how do I stop working, I wouldn't understand or I wouldn't get you. Are you getting it? How do you define work right now as? Because I know that there are many people watching me. They have seen my video and I'm talking and they are vibing, but in their personal life, maybe they are not having a certain urgency or anything to become present. Because listen, let's say I've built a prison house. I have built a prison house. Now the prison house, the inmates are there. I can create confusion as a prison owner. And it will be made for the people to think that the confusion is actually coming from them. Now, in the prison system, I can even create a currency that will only operate in the confinement of the prison house. So if you have this amount, you can buy this thing from the prison house. So in the prison house is big, there are shops inside. But you don't need any money than what has been printed to you. And that is what the people selling is going to accept. So for such a person in such a prison house, you being born, okay, so now for example, now parents who manage to give birth in the prison house, automatically the child is a prisoner. Because the decision has come from the prisoners to create a child, and it is there. So now the child will also grow up with a prison mindset, with a prison culture. So now let's say there are some jobs in the prison. There are some jobs in the prison that you can do to earn something to sort yourself at a prison house. So as a baby, the parents will tell the child about these things. And in the prison house, I have given you an entity that is your God. And I have used that image to show you some signs and wonders, and you are convinced within that, yes, that is God. You are not seeing me. I am not coming to tell you that this is God, but actually, I have created that entity in the prison house, and that entity is visiting you all and connecting with you all. And there is a book about the entity, claiming that entity is coming to save you out of the prison if you believe in that entity. For all you know, I the owner of the prison. I have created that thing for the people in the prison to cling to. So they all come back to me because maybe I have a stronger prison I'm taking them to from here. But I'll tell them that, if you accept it, you see, that's why people are taking, this is a risk. Some people think that the one saying that there is no God outside me, I am my reality, I create my reality, I am God in motion, I am creating my perspectives and when people think that, hey, that's risky. So what if you are out of here and it's not like that. No, no. This is also a simulation, fear of unknown. A person who has been born all his life outside this simulation, all these things you say are not going to make sense. Does it mean that the person is coming to get, the person was sent? What are you talking about? Someone is somewhere. He didn't need to go through all my realities, religion, all these things to now come here, because it's very hard. It's very hard for you to be in this matrix and want to come out, because there are agents serving this matrix that even come as your close friends, that even come close in your reality, that is coming to actually stop you. And I've had some in my life. No, the thing is that it's not something that is why in awakening, when it happens to you, now everything is settled. You are not going to listen to anybody. But you see, listen, the thing is that people get shocked in the simulation. Now, when they get shocked, instead of them to leave, now they get back to think, but what will I eat? Hey, you see, but what will I eat? Hey, I wouldn't be, hey, you know that thing. So it will keep them back again. So it is like, it is like the prisoner who found a way to come out of the prison. Who found a way to go out of the prison. And when the person went out, because the person is not familiar to the things going on outside, the person say, what is this? Hey, because in the prison house too, there is something that has been told to the people that, hey, don't go outside. These walls are meant to protect you, because out there is dangerous. You will meet entities. So it is in your subconscious mind. I'm defining the simulation. I think my life is going to be short as possible. We have not started yet. We are just warming up. You are invited. This is a watermelon. You are invited. Watermelon juice with a lot of things. Watermelon juice with things. It be things. Natural things. That's all I can say. Listen. We are protecting you. Hey. Don't move. So if you move out, the things be like, yeah, that's it. What they were saying is true. Then you come and enter back. Remember, the owner is watching you. There is technology. There is technology in the prison house. There are chips inserted in the people. They are not even aware because they were put to sleep. Hey, I think I'm creating a movie. I'm creating a movie. If you're a director, don't go and act this. It's my intellectual property. Don't go and come and call me. Maybe you should do it a movie for them to understand or understand. So if you are an awakened being and you would want to do something, I think if you love art, you can also be doing things like this so that people will know whichever way. This is the reality, but they communicate it to you in your very real life, but you don't pay attention. So upon what you are seeing outside, you will enter the prison inside. Now, at this point, you have shown the owner a sign that no, one day this guy would want to go back. What if the mind changes? That is how narcissistic people think. Narcissistic people can't let go of their partner. Because they think that there may be other people like him out there. So by living there, you see, the narcissistic people, they are in a competition. It's like a competition. A very narcissistic simulation. Let's add that to it. Now you get out of the prison and you see these things. Now you get back inside. If you are the owner, what will you say? You say that, nah, this guy, let's make things hard and kind of a way. Or better still, this guy, let's invite him and give him a position in the prison. Or give him an elevation in the prison. That's why people are signing contracts in the simulation. They will traumatize the prisoner. Then they bring the prisoner. They will take the prisoner to a place where it's tough. Now, everything the prisoner is doing doesn't go on well. Everything. They have created economic crisis. Food prices in the prison has gone high. And here is the case, that prisoner that wanted to escape is there. Has been seen, has been spotted. They have created it for the prisoner that no, it should be hard for you. So if there is any offer that comes that will make the prisoner get a certain sustenance in the prison, that prisoner is going to accept it because the crisis has traumatized him psychologically. The prisoner has a wife and a child. And in the prison, they have also created, they've given prisoners some food that makes these prisoners so sexual and sensual. So it's like, if you don't really go and do something, they are coming to someone who is having money will come and manipulate your wife because they have weakened the woman. The woman doesn't have strength. So this matrix has women that do not have the strength to overcome. It's conscious. They place them that through information, through marriages, through things will keep the woman thinking that, hey, whichever way I need a man. I wish they are going to get me. So it's all going on in the prison. So they intentionally create them. The news. Hey, somebody has gone to sleep with somebody's wife. Hey, and the person shoot this and the person shoot that. So it's like they are using the media information. So you're like, hey, I really need to up my game. She said that's where all this forms the ego. Hey, have you seen? So in the prison house, people will be what? Using cars. They will be giving privileges for some of the prisoners to even book a certain hotel space and live there. Hey, so you are in a prison where you can book a hotel space and live there. Oh, okay. Some men are booking it, and you think that your wife will be after them. And that is what is happening now. Insecurities. Insecurities. So when they create insecurities too, it keeps the work going. Watermelon invitation. Yes. Hey, it's real. This thing is very real. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. It is very real. Somebody will come in. Why you not wearing shirt? Why you not wearing shirt? You will not listen to the truth. You are all about the shirt. Some people, there are some people. This video, they are not even watching. They are not even listening. No. They are watching me, my body. But listen. Hey. You came here to watch body. Oh no. Oh no. So the prison life is being performed actually in life. So they imprison everything about you. Psychological state imprisoned, emotional state imprisoned, mental state imprisoned, spirit state imprisoned. And all these things are one. You. Because it is something that is concerning you. It's concerning of you. It's concerning you. So that's why in your awakening, you need a high vibration community. People that really see you. And you see them. So even in partnership, what is going to work is I see you, you see me. That's the frequency that is going to even work in partner. I see you, you see me. High vibration. So the child that is born in the prison is going to grow up thinking that yes, this is the only life, and that is what we are seeing today. I keep demonstrating this. Honey, I'm done. Where's my breakfast? Oh, I've dropped it on the table, the center table. Oh, okay, I'm coming. Should I go and drop you? Oh no, I'll take the other car. Okay, all right. What did you prepare for me for the breakfast? Oh, I got you some sugar something, sugar something, right? To take you through the day, sugar something. You add a little sugar to the thing, Then you sit down. Okay. The children, they are eating. What are the children eating? Oh, they'll be eating noodles. Okay, noodles. And yes, noodles, and they have soda in the fridge. They have a lot of things. So, okay. That's fine. So, I'll be going. So, oh, let me come and give you a peck. Oh, that's good. Then sit in the car. Daddy, bye-bye. And go to work. Then come. Hey. So that's prison. Prison. That's prison. You are being awakened by the alarm because you are tired. You need alarm. In awakening, you will break the alarm. Break the alarm because you are actually getting up naturally. Okay. So you may be, okay, I want to wake up 5, 6 to start my day. I would need to do some yoga. I would need to do this, do that. I would need to check on my garden and get something to eat and start a meditation and now go to my potential. Maybe I weave some things, I weave them, I do the jewelries, I do this, I do that, I do them nicely, and then I take it, maybe I go to the community, I sell them. Are you getting it to them? Fine. For 2 hours, I come home, prepare something. I have my partner with me. My partner too is this. We all go together to do this, that. Beautiful. We have a child nicely. You see, it's simple. No electricity bill. You have all the things, you see. You have your own water. You have your own food. You are doing your research. Beautiful. At least if you live like this, it will help you. Then it will help you to become present and be free. Hey, don't play with it. It's a very beautiful life. When you are living this life, you are out of prison. Are you getting it? Some people are actually living in this life now. And sometimes they go into the prison to visit people. Okay. But please, we are heading to a time where the prison will be shut for good. Okay, so stay close. You have been going to the prison and come. Why? What do you have there in the prison? You have family members in the prison who are not awake in there, so you have to go and visit them in the prison. Well, stick by your reality. That's the only thing I can tell you. Stick by your reality and define things by your reality. Your meditation should be keenly taken important. Me, I do a lot of incantation. As you see me so here, as I keep telling you that I am on a journey of being in a very beautiful place that is empowered with lots of clay. Trust me, I am not waiting to get there before I become responsible. I am being responsible in my reality now. Unless maybe you are not, if you are in my reality, you realize that I want the best. I just want us to be good. I just want me, because one thing is, we just don't want to be like we are so much attached to something in the matrix that can cause problem. Because if we are not really doing the right thing, then the wrong things are coming. Okay, so the things that is going to help us, we are going to think about it and see the need to see that as a challenge to do them. Create challenge yourself as an individual. As partners, you should challenge yourself. Who said you can't do that? We are going on this journey, this special journeys. You will see how things about your reality will change. You will feel your godliness. You will feel your power. You will feel yourself. You will feel that right now the manifestations are coming high. You will get to discover a lot of things. Why do you think that the pastors here, do you know what they do? The pastors here, do you know what they do? Let me show you. It's not about anything. They go to the mountain. They go and spend 30 days. For them, they are on an agenda of manipulation. So they go there and spend 30 days. So they say they are going to do fasting, 30 days fasting. They go there. They go and spend a time there. What are they doing? As they go there, they are going with energy. Remember, energy doesn't have label. They are Christian. So you have energy. You have energy. You are deciding the path you are taking your energy to. So the person will go, I'm going to the mountains. There is a popular mountain here called Atria Mountains. And this mountain is a powerful mountain in this region that, hey, when I'm talking about this, I want to cry. Family, brothers and sisters. Sisters and brothers. Women and men. Goddesses and gods, I'm telling you this. I want to see there is a powerful mountain here. That mountain is ancestral. And that mountain can be ow, 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 ow. Hey. Hey. I want to cry. Hey. There is a mountain, sisters and brothers. There is a mountain. The mountain has been handed over to the Yahweh consciousness. The people say that Yahweh consciousness, we give this mountain to you. The chief there, I don't know the chief there. I don't know. Me, I don't even see. Me, do you know that right now I'm a stranger in this very ancestral place? I'm a stranger. Sometimes, the more I go into the town and the city, the more I feel the energy of madness. I'm telling you the truth. Listen, when I go there, I have to be so focused. I just don't want to. I have to protect my energy, because the things you will see and the state of the people, the things you will see. Not to say you are perfect or something, but you are like, no. See, even if we are not there, this is not where we should be. Even if we are not there yet, this is not where we should be. This thing has made me emotional. See, the pastors go there. They go and make up. Amen. They are building energy. Yes. So the pastor will get down, and every tactics is going to manifest rightly. Because there is a work on them. They are agents. There is a work on them to keep the thing running. You have to update nature. We don't update nature. We don't update nature. Natural living plus, which in it you find your spirituality, has no frequency of trying to maintain. Let me use the word maintain. You don't maintain nature. If you are trying to maintain nature, then it is for your own self. Maybe you are trying to have your sustenance be in your own way. But nature generally doesn't need your maintenance. When we talk about godliness, it's not like go and bow. That's masculine. That's the patriarchy. I bring my all to you, God. That's what people do. I demonstrate because listen, I said I've been there. I've been there, so I'm telling you a lot of things that is keeping people in the simulated conditioning. One dimension in the third dimension. One dimension, go like this, go like this, go like this, go like this. So it should be like everybody comes on earth and says, oh, I accept you. Then it means that it's a manipulation. It's part of the simulation. So if you are refusing, now the world is watching you. Hey, he doesn't go to church. Oh, look at, he has done locks. He has done locks. Oh, hey, he walks barefoot. Oh, hey, but is he okay? Somebody called me out of my past timeline and said that, Nana, are you okay? Hey, Nana, are you okay? Because why? The way I talk has changed. The way I respond has changed. So the person thinks that I am not okay. So the person is coming with a perspective. As long as the person is not finding me fitting in that perspective, then it means that, I'm gone. So the person kept asking me, Nana, are you okay? Nana, are you okay? What have you done to your hair? These things are the reason why many people have not been able to awaken. They listen to these things, they get back. The matrix is going to use the people in your reality to come after you. Watch out, the matrix is an illusion. The matrix doesn't care about whether family. Your mother is even playing a key role in that. Your mother will ground you. Your mother is powerful. Don't joke with your mother. So if you are facing your mother, face your mother well. It's not battle or a fight, but the one that brought you forth out of her womb, umbilical cord joined to hers. Do you know what that means? Energy, connection. It will be cut by the so-called doctors or the midwife, but it hasn't ended there. The only end of contract is the 9 months. So that is the 9 months contract ending. Have you seen that these matrix people, when they are commissioning a work or a facility or an infrastructure, they put something on there for the leader to come and cut it. It's symbolic to the birth. It means that there is an initiation. But your mother is still with you. I'm with you. There is this funny guy on the media. It's like, I think the mother and the son or whatever. I'm with you. The person will like this. I'm with you spiritually. How the mother has been traumatizing the son. Yeah, I'm with you. African mothers. It will shock you. And these African mothers have sold their energy to the Yahweh conscious. Imagine they are agents. Hey, they are going to ground you if you don't take care. They are going to African mothers. The state of African mothers. I leave it to another live stream. The state of African mothers. You don't know. Only watermelon go know. Hey! Because this place, your mother has taken you to the church, saying that God has given me. And listen, the mother has been praying for this child. And here is the case, the mother consulted someone who has descended from the mountains, a pastor. Then the pastor says that, okay, go and do this, go and do that, go and do this, go and do that. Then you go and do it and the child comes. Remember, the pastor has gone to do something in the soul that now he can create a reality for you. Listen, people should know. So now imagine a mother who has been struck and now the mother has a child. Then you are growing up and you say that, Mama, please, I want to protect my hair, I want to lock my hair, I want to you know, hey, get ready for your madness. So daughters of mothers have been mad. You see, listen, some children are very special children, but the conditions of the simulation has changed, has redirected them. So a powerful soul that landed in the hands of a narcissistic mother. Look at the balance. Because no matter where you are from, that's why when people come and say this, Anunnaki, I tell people that even if you were made by Anunnaki and you have been enslaved, it is up to you to escape into your own power because it's in your DNA. It's inside you, in quote, DNA, that you should seek self. And that is how you see godliness. Your mother is creating the path for you. Your father. Do you know some people that have been beaten? They were grounded with canes because they were asking questions and they decided to be like, no. Religion. Hey, I am a pastor. You said that you are going to down, you want to do locks, and what do you want the church members to see? That I can't even correct my own child. So you came into my life. You came into my life to end my life, to destroy my life. Ego. The pastor has ego. So-called pastor. Ego. Thinking about the people, not looking at your son and be like, oh, okay, so why do you want to lock your hair? Oh, daddy, you see, my hair is my energy, okay, it comes from me, and I want to lock it. I want to keep my hair as natural as it is. It is very good in my life, my journey. Oh, okay. So your own hair, you want to lock it. You don't want the hair to go anywhere like shaving your hair. Yes, because even when it comes to my hair, it's a very important part of me, and when they shave it away, I don't even know where my energy is going because still it's my energy. An entity can use that hair to manipulate me whichever way. So these barbering salons, they shave your hair. Do you know where the hair goes? Fine, even if they are going to damp it. On the damping site, do you know the entities on the damping site? So that's why you are there. Things are not going on well. You may think it is this, is that, but trust me, your hair is somewhere being used. Locking your hair, so your father or whatever will be like, oh, okay, so then that's fine, that's good. If it makes you feel good in your soul, then do it. As a father, you should know this, because the father himself has cut the hair in that shape. So now, what do? They have celebrities that is going to project more of shapes for you to go and get them without protecting your hair. Bald head is not ancestral. It is because of a certain decisions with a lot of things that has to do with food, and a lot has created that. Your hair should be as long as it is till. Bald hair. Now you see the melanated beings with bald hair. It means that, you see, your hair energy, you didn't really look into it. Are you getting it? Simulated condition. So, as an ancestor, you were born with an unlimited mental experience, unlimited consciousness. The simulation consciousness is to deduce your consciousness into the simulated way. So now let's put it on this concept. Let us create man in our image. Let us create man in our image. Let us create man in the image of this simulation, so that they perform that till we process them to come and keep coming 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 and keep coming. You should be the person that is open-minded. Your mental planes are unlimited. You have a wide consciousness to things, not trapped. Are you getting it? Not trapped. Not trapped. Why do you see a video of children bathing in a river somewhere in nature, and you take the video and you bring it on the internet and you compare it with children outside somewhere that are making robots? So it means that they are better than the melanated children who are swimming in the river. Hey, my own people are doing the content creation. My own people are doing the content creation on that. Unless they don't see. Your own people, they are doing videos and they are mocking children who are free, the most freest people. The freest people, the most free people are these African children in the inside village, rural somewhere, swimming in a river. They are the most free people. If they continue in this frequency, come on. That's how nature visits. That is how nature visits people from childhood. So you realize that the child grows and the child is powerful. But you go and pick a video of that, and then you laugh. Kobe bini, the baby has me head. Ye Kobe bini show. Oh, Debbie. Ha! Abra ko hwe won fefo. Omo ti yi lab baby na omo ye nduro, omo ye robot, omo ye we. Kwasi ampani na eduro na oye no, de bintu na oye eduro no. Oyare omo yare wo ho. They are sick. I told you that the ancestral technologies were happening in the body, not outside for you to come and experience. It wasn't like I have to go to the airport. I am going to London, so I have to get to the airport before I get to London. Your ancestors, they were able to turn into amazing creatures and go wherever they want to go because they align with those energies of the animals. So why would that melanated being necessarily need to get a passport? But the person will go. You have demonized and called all these things witchcraft. Now the power is being shut. It's being shut. There are aliens that are living this life. They are living your life. They have come and they have taken your energy. They've injected your melanin into them. They've eaten your placenta. You see, you don't learn sense. They've eaten your placenta. They've used it. They've eaten your placenta. They need it. They've bastardized it to you, but they will eat your placenta. Oh, you see, you have to see, hey, media, hey, it's God. The moment you say, these things are witchcraft, hey, no, hey, demonic, to turn into some things. She turned into a bird. She turned into a bird. So these things are being shut. So now, if somebody should turn into a bird to you as an ancestor and say that I have transformed my soul to turn into a, you say, which entity is that? Which is this? Which is that? Which is this? That is why you say that it's AI, is this. So me. There is no way I am going to put my ability or anything here. That's why you won't see. You will hear my message go into your soul, because if you go into your soul, you realize that the things I'm saying, it is something that has already been with you. But you prefer to watch it in movie. Oh, Moana, the guy turns into bear, the guy turns into shark, the guy turns into this. Oh, Moana's grandmother can turn into something. So now you will watch it in movie. You will watch it in the virtual reality. It will be a movie for you to watch. You will be a spectator. You will not be on the field. Now aliens are performing these things. They have transformed their souls and they are now partaking of this, because they can't do it physically with their body. Their body lacks that structures to do that. They will now have to carve an aeroplane for you, an aeroplane that looks like maybe a bird or something, so that you sit in it with manuals and things. People that do athletics, some people can do, and they can do something and suspend in the air, and then they can be doing some things. They can be doing some things and suspend and do some things. All these things, you think what? The person has subjected the soul to such transformation. And you see the vibration and the manifestation. The person can jump to a highest level. The person can do so. As the person keeps on being in that frequency, the person can do something more, because the person has a powerful soul and the person is aware. So how can I be of help to you if this is your vibration? That is why if you come to me, I am going through this, Nana, help me, Nana, this, that moment, what do you want me to actually come to do? This is the time for you to hear the right things to keep you in your soul power. You are creating your reality. Because some people, when they communicate with you, it looks like they are coming for consultation. But I don't do consultation. It's not like consultation. Give me something, so that somebody called me and said, somebody is owing me. I want you to collect the money for me. Look at all these things. Somebody is owing me money. Please, Nana, can you help me collect the money? I can't help you. I can't help you. My mission here is not to find people's money for them. It's far from that. Oh, I need this. So some people think that maybe it's like, okay, let me give you some herbs for you to drink. Take this salt, then I'll do like this. Take it. I am not a juju man. I am not a juju man. I don't do juju. Please. I don't do juju. I drink watermelon often. I drink watermelon often. So maybe start doing that to start considering your food. Honestly, I'm telling you the reality. Go and transform your soul. Because no matter the juju you take, if the simulation is simulated in your simulation, then you are simulated. Juju will not do anything. You are just buying time. You are just doing that. You are just doing that. Now, listen, we are going into the source of the problem. We are going to sit down and ask questions. The chains fall off when we begin to ask questions. Chains begin to fall off. Then we go closer into our reality and we get into the reality we have to get into. I appreciate everybody for joining this live. We are in a simulated condition. So that simulated condition you find yourself, try as much as possible to free yourself. But me, I'm not part of the simulated condition. Actually, my part is different from these things. I've had the very things. You see, right now we just have to be responsible and keep building ourselves, okay? Because the best decision I've made ever in my life is to come to a point where I see myself planting and having my own garden, and then also living my life my own way, okay? I do a lot of things in my reality. I have a work that I do for myself, but that work extends to also I can do whatever I have to do with that, and it's my own creation. I am experimenting on foods and I am doing a lot of things, and this food experimentation is a powerful thing I'm doing, and I'm serving people. If you want healthy food to eat, I am that person. I prepare healthy food. If you desire healthy food, I give you healthy food at a better trade. Simple. So me, there is no way me, I have see me all my life. I just don't want to depend, because I think it is independence that the simulation gets stronger in our lives. Okay, so for me, not knowing that my soul was actually rejecting my decision to depend on things, including work. In the matrix, I've not had it easy. I have not had it easy in the matrix. So for you to see me now, see, I used to what? Sell phones on the street. So I don't have the money to go and buy the phone in bulk. But what I'm going to do is that I am going to tell people that if you need any phone or this, let me know. There is a trust that I built. So you give me the money, I go and get you the phone, you use the phone, you won't have any problem. The phone is per the price. If you want this phone and your money is not enough, I can get you the same phone but at a lower, it has been severely used. Fair deal. Then I shifted to sell kelewele. When you come here, there is a kelewele something. Kelewele. I fry the kelewele, I sell the kelewele. So me, I got here out of smartness. You have to be smart in life. You have to be smart in life, so that the thing is that whichever way you want to go, don't think of, hey, what will happen? No, me, I'm a hustler. As I was coming from the matrix, I said, me, I am not going to be like, I am hungry. There is always a way out. So that is my quote that I used to say every time to myself. There is a way out always. There is always a way out. So when I came here, I suffered severe hunger. And that shifted me to consider fasting more, which has also helped me. So if you look at me very well, I'm not somebody that I have much on I don't really feel much good with weight, okay? I'm okay. It has helped me. It was a very severe dark night. I couldn't, it gets to a point, it gets critical. Then I pick paper and I write application, and it's like I'm going to teach. It's like at that moment, even the schools have rejected me, but I want to teach. I went into a media place and the conditions were so harsh. Hey, imagine a certain amount of money they are going to give you for a certain thing you are going to do. My soul rejected it. And I don't like the fact that that time I was conscious. I wasn't having this awakening thing, but I was conscious. I wasn't the church person, but you realize that you go for the interview and it bores me, it pisses me off. When you go for the interview, instead of them to ask you questions that is centered on the work, knowing that, hey, this guy is proficient enough to do this job, they end up getting you on a conversation of religion. Why don't you go to church? Why don't you go to church? So here is the case where the owner of the job is very religious. And here is the case before the work starts, they have to do a devotion. Before we are coming to do this, oh God, they do noise and they go in. What are they going to do? They are going to do this matrix work, but they are seeking consent from their God to do it. Oh, so that after everything you glorify you. You are for your selfish agenda. You are going to do something. You are going to work. See, whether you pray or whether you don't pray, that decision that you are doing, you are creating karma, you are creating karma. Listen. So this concept of religion is even making people pray before they go and kill, thinking that I am going to commit myself. You are very stupid. That was the frequency they were sending me. And when you are sitting there, someone will come to you. Why don't you? So you don't believe in God, eh? You don't believe in God. So it's like I am that person seated down. I don't know. It's like I don't belong here. What's my essence here? Instead of us to know to be doing, and you people to even be coming to me and be telling me to be doing this more and maybe encouraging me to, oh, do it more, do this. You are even putting me on the grounds and they judge you consciously and subconsciously. That's why we are there, someone will shout, God is great, oh, God is great. Then you sit down and be like, you are very stupid. You that person who said that today, I stand on this thing to say you are very stupid. If I meet you somewhere, I say you are very stupid. And if you fool, I'll put you in a spell for good because you are very stupid to my liking. And at that time, too vulnerable. So sometimes they do it and you're like, they just want to. If these things occur to you, then it means that you carry a truth. Hey, listen, don't ever in your life let the projections of other people become a reality. Stick to your truth still. Undeniably, I stick to my truth. I was like, hey, no. If you like buy food for me to eat, I will still sit with you and talk about my reality. See, that's why I'm telling you that where I've reached, where I am now, it's madness. Oh, it takes madness. Oh, hey, it takes madness. Oh, don't ever, because they will ground you. They are agents. So my higher self said, hey, you are still connected to this matrix thing you are always talking about. Don't you see? You are conscious. Whenever I sit at the riverside, this is what my higher self thinks. You are still conscious. But listen, you are still thinking of people. You are still listening. You have to lose everything. Forget about food. Forget about food. Forget about food. But should I be hungry? You won't die. That's what comes. You won't die. I won't die. Yes, shall not live by bread alone. Hey, that thing, hey, man shall not. We need food to survive. What is man shall not live by bread alone? At the riverside, this is the conversation that I was having. If somebody will be passing by, the person will say, the guy is mad. Oh no, I'm telling you the truth. This is how severe your life becomes when you are like, hey, into myself. If I was going by the normal path, if I was to be going by the normal path, what is it? What is the normal path? Okay, the normal path is find a school to go, find a church to register, join the groups. This, remember, the same people in the church, they are the same people in the school. The same people in the school, they are the same people here. The same people here, they are the same people here. Intercontinental. Intercontinental. It's normal. Simulation. Listen, simulation is so normal. It's so normal. You don't see anything. Somebody called me this evening. We were talking, and I said, see, it's 99% to 0.999. So when we are saying chosen ones, it's not even up to a year. It's not plenty. It's not even up to 100,000. Chosen ones, if I'm putting it on numbers, it's not up to 100,000. The people who are mad, who have gone mad, awakening madness. No, it's not even up to 100,000. Oh, listen, 100,000 stubbornness, 100,000 stubborn people who are saying no. 100,000. 99.999999. And it's normal. If you think I'm lying, go to the city square, sit down, watch the people go and come. Watch them like this. Hey, go there. The zombie apocalypse has a beginning. And the beginning is on cry. The beginning is not, the zombie apocalypse is not about to be, it's now not about to begin. It has been in there. And you may have played some of the role. But because maybe the virus didn't get fully inside you, you recovered yourself. But still, there are little minute elements you would have to take out to be fully free. When you see people walking, it is a simulation. People are walking here holding phones. Hello, okay. Hey, I want $20, please. Then go yeah. Then cut Hey, fuck you. Hey, I'm selling water. Hey, then someone to is playing guitar. I love you. I love you. Then someone too is praying. Yeah, I want you to give your life to God. The time has come for you to give your life. As some people are saying stupidly here, you see. Somebody say a fool says in his heart that there is no God. You see, so that's a fool. Okay. So that foolish person like this. That's why that person that is writing this to me, that person is fading slowly. The person has to be helped, but the person is not getting help because the person has been promised that there is a health coming or there is something coming to the person. I'm telling you truth.
I'm telling you truth. This is how they do them. They make them robots. I've been there. They know me. They can't say they don't know me. If they don't say they don't know me, then they are lying. And they have to confess me into their life to be okay. People have to confess. People have to free themselves. People have to be free. There should be freedom that should come to people. Hey, walk in the city square. So sometimes, that's why I said, when I go to the town, it looks like I am going mad. See, if you call me, that's why I'm telling you that, see, I would prefer to live, to be hungry and leave this world than to, I am telling you, and nothing is going to stop this. If I'm going to be hungry and die out of hunger, I accept. Than to accept these things as normal and go by it. I can't see. Can you employ me at your work? Look at my hair. I can't come. We can't work. Sorry. Maybe you will need me more than I need you because you know I know how to talk. If I go into the matrix now that I want to set up my own consultant for marketing, people will come. I'll make a lot of money. But now, put that in aside. Put that in aside. Put that in aside. Who said I can't? Right now, I found my soul. Right now, I found myself. Anything I would decide to do will yield. Unless I don't want to do it, trust me. I know how to talk. I know. I'm a good communicator. I'm a good communicator. My throat chakra is very powerful. That's why this throat can place you in a spell. One thing that happened was when I came out and I saw that these people were behind dragging me energetically, I had to put them under spell and it manifested. Hey, listen, to be someone who wants to be real in this cold world is serious. And listen, there is a trauma that will keep you also wanting to milk people. I won't say this to put myself as a perfect person, but if you don't take care, now you would want to have relationships that you also want to milk up people. That's why I said empaths can be narcissists. Empaths can be narcissists. I saw that people, I saw a lot. I saw a lot. I saw a lot. I saw a lot. Are you getting it? I saw a lot of things coming at me. My higher self, at that time, I didn't know. My higher self been saying, hey, see you, let me tell you, if you don't find your life, people will judge you like this and you keep pleasing people. Hey, if you don't shift to yourself, if you don't become minimal and be like, hey, and be a simple person, these things that they are chasing, stop chasing it. Because it's a rat race. It goes and come and go. You go and come, thinking you are doing something. You go running around the circles. You are not going forward. You are running around the circles. You need more. You want more. You are insatiable being. You are being placed from someone who lived in abundance and was very satisfied into a scarcity frequency where it's not sufficient. You have to be satisfied, and the simplicity and the satisfaction, you have to what? Be satisfied, and you never get satisfied. Money is never going to make you satisfied. If you yield yourself under the frequency of money, you ain't gonna get yourself satisfied, and you will keep running the race. Hit the brake and say that, fine, oh, money is not bad, money is good. As you are in the matrix, you need money to drink. But listen, is there no other life that I can live from? That money will just be by my side. I'm not under pressure. is inside you. So the map, you already have it. I am not the one to come and show you the map. You just have to stand up in the simulated condition. When you come out of the prison, it's not going to be cool. Hey, sometimes people be like, are you, listen, before you call me to say, Nana, I want to live in Ghana, I want to have my life in Ghana, I want to, I want to be okay, I want to have my life, I want to be free in nature. Sometimes I laugh, sometimes I'm laughing. Do you know why? Because listen, many people, they are still attached. Are you getting it? They are still attached. Are you getting it? They are still attached. They are still attached. Are you getting it? They are attached to the system. So when they say, I want to live in nature, and see, I'm like, as the person is talking to you, the person is wearing long nails and wig. I want to come into nature, and have some time in nature. You see, hey, it's not vacation, please. Hey, you will come and you run away. Please. If you are not ancestrally connected, you can't be like, because me, when I came out and I was like, oh, I want to go and get a corner somewhere and be and look at things. I regretted at a certain point, like, hey, what have I done? When they sacked me from the work, I should have apologized. No, listen, you see, me, what happened to me is that I started having a lot of setbacks. Me traumatized after trauma. And after the trauma, now, instead of me to be like, I'm traumatized, hey, now let me start my own work at least. After the recovery of the trauma, I need to continue the life. So in the matrix, it looks like when you become traumatized, it's like, keep going. No, please don't let the motivational speakers lie to you. The motivational speakers, they are sent by the matrix agents. If you fall down, stand up and keep going. Keep going. Now, most of the pastors, they become motivational speakers. So sometimes they say, keep going. And Elijah said that, hey, I am not going to stand and watch these people. They that are with us are greater than them. So I don't care. I stand. Say hallelujah. And when we read this chapter 3, verse 5, he says, and when all faith was lost, he said to myself, I am going to make it, and I made it. Give it hands, give it a clap, give something for God. No. Falling is traumatic. Stand up and ask, why did I fall in the first place? So that I don't fall again. Be present. This is wisdom. It's not knowledge. You can't find it in the Bible. This thing I'm telling you, you can't find it in the Bible. Can you find it in the Bible? No. I'm bigger than them. They are not free. Leave them. They are not free. Something is chasing them. They are being chased. Oh, praise the Lord. I want to share this testimony, but before I share the testimony, I want to sing. Sing all. Oh God, you save me. Oh God, you save me. Oh God. Yay! So my testimony is, I see things were hard for me. I wasn't seeing top in life. My friends rejected me. Everywhere I go, they say I stink. I don't know what is going on. I asked myself, what is going on with me? Then I came to see Pastor. Pastor said that I should sow a seed of 100 cedis, 1,000 cedis to challenge God. To challenge God. That everything is going to work for me. I sowed the seed and the pastor prayed on my application visa. Oh, I said I wanted to go to Canada. Me too, I have to go to Canada some. I have to go and walk in the snow and eat some of the snow. I have to eat some. I have to go and eat the snow so that my enemies to go shame. So that my enemies to go shame. Me to have traveled. So that my enemies go shame. And today, I can tell you that I have the visa. Let's put that one aside. Some people will come, oh, we don't do that. Hey, it's by grace. Hey, by grace. Hey, grace. Hey. We don't do, anyone who does that is dropping. Hey, no. We are for, our sins are all forgiven. Hey. Our sins are all forgiven. So in their divisions, so our sins are all forgiven. Hey. Our sins are all forgiven. Whether you keep your everything is forgiven. Hey. Then the pastor will see them, and then the pastor will catch the members and give them donkey, donkey, then the get it. Next. Also, you can be responsible in life. All these simulations. So now, life is now this for you. So it feels like when you fall, it's part of life. It's part of life that you are falling. No. Traumas are happening. You keep getting, listen. You keep getting these things. You keep getting realities like this. Every time, broken heart, brah. They come this brah. See, you are an empath. So you keep giving brah. You do business and you are doing this brah. This, brah. And at the end of the day, now they are traumatizing your body. Brah. Hospitalized, brah. Hey. And you're saying, don't know. Withdraw. This is not where you are supposed to be. Your soul. Traumas. The more the trauma, it means that that person, you are full of energy. One, you are very ancestral. Two, you have a past life connections and you have to become present. Three, you should break, you are here to break a cycle. It's very, 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 very. But if you are simulated, how do you live your full power? Living your full power is not in mansions. Living your full power, no, is to be free in the highest form, where nothing is coming to restrict you. So that aim, that's the aim. So where have you reached? Where have you reached in this conscious step? Because a time is coming, it won't be about, a time is coming, the sofas, listen, it won't be about the sofa. You are on the sofa doing this, I am professor, this, it's not, it doesn't matter, it won't matter. Are you getting it? It wouldn't matter. Simulations. All these things I've told you. Think about it. I appreciate everybody for watching this live. I come on here to tell, there's nothing new to tell you again than to keep reminding you. So listen, if you are, it's not like I want to go internet, I want to go internet, I want to, no. Listen, it's not just, or else when you come, you make sure you, it's cause, make sure that, hey, this thing, I have had a lot. I need to rest and also wake up and build. It's something in my soul. Because if it's not already in your soul, it will become boring for you. If it is not a soul life, heart life, it will be boring and you expose yourself there. And it's not healthy for the snakes. It's not, that's why, no. Why do you think that right now we live in a world where people have encamped themselves in a place and they've left the land vast and it's like after a city lies a whole forest. Why do you think it's like that? Where are the people? That's where the people should be. But where are they? The people should be in that frequency. Live and sustain themselves in that frequency without tampering with anything there. But why can't they live there? A woman is actively living in someone told me sometime that he said, me, I can't live in the bush. I can't live in a I don't even want to say bush like bush. But I don't want to live in a place where it's like trees and a lot of things. I can't do. But the person says, me, snake. I was like, I don't know, snake. Snake. It's like snake. I can't. So you see, when the person told me that, my higher self said that there are billions actually of people. There are billions of people right now. There are billions of people right now. There are billions of people right now that are saying the same thing, that are confessing the same. It's not their fault. Simulated. Hey, snakes, hey, when they bite you, hey, your ancestors have lived in the high vibration and they were okay. They even had remedy. They were like, okay, so even if a snake will bite me, there is a remedy and I will be fine. But right now, where are they? Where are the ancestors? No, listen, your state is the problem, not the snakes. Because listen, naturally snakes, that is their habitat. That is their habitat. They represent nature. And snakes have a connection with dragons. Dragons have been here. It's a family, actually. But a lot has happened to creation. That's why right now you are not seeing physical dragons. But the energies of dragons are still alive. As to how you are going to activate or get that one, it is your own job. When you transform your soul, you get to know that yes, the element of fire has always been inside you, and everything that you are going to see is like a judgment. Just dragons stand for judgment, and that is what the matrix is running away from. That is why they have to find a way to capture dragons. So they did a lot of things in the past by setting some Zeus conscious animals to now be like attack the dragons, and they have to bind the dragons. So dragons, it's like bind it, but the energy is still alive. So snakes are powerful animals. They are sacred. They are judging. They review your state. If you are not someone that is in the heart, naturally you have issues with snakes. So the more you have issues with snakes should tell you that there is a heart problem. You have to work on heart, lifting your vibration high, because if your vibration is high, you will see the snake and you'll be like, wow, then you begin to watch the snake. It's very important because it has happened to me before. It has happened to me before. There was a time, childhood, we were playing football, and one guy kicked the football inside the bush. Now, when I went there, it's like something held me grip. Then I saw snake. The snake, the color of the snake is the same as the bush color, green. Like this. I said it's green. The best people are saying that a python cannot be, except cobra or whatever cannot be green. I said green. Green cobra. I saw green. When I saw it, I was like, wow. And then she was watching me like this. It is a universal vibration that I had that encounter. Because if I was to be bitten, trust me, I will enter. And I'll be bitten. But no. It's like it's like you are going to pick the one then. So I was like, wow. But that time, because I have been oriented, Sunday school, the snake, demonic snake, Satan, I picked the stone. And when I picked the stone, the snake wasn't there. So even at that point, if the snake had a message, at that time, I'm unconscious. But I know that the snake was telling me that, hey, you, amongst all these people that is playing football, there is an awakening that is coming on you, but you don't know. So, hey, your awakening is here. But I picked stone. At that time, I don't understand. I picked stone. Because the color of the snake is just as the green and representing nature. But trust me, if it was to be another person, trust me living in the bush, I've lived my life more close in the bush. We see snakes every time. Sometimes we will be at home and the snake will come and then prey on the eggs of the chicken. We saw them. I saw a snake coming at me. A lot of things. I saw my cat that I love so much being bitten by a snake some time ago. I have seen all these things. I've lived in a place of a dense place where snakes are likely to be seen. But I walk through all this. Sometimes we go into the bush. We've walked in the streams that look like, yes, there should be a crocodile inside the stream. Trust me. See, sometimes, those times, it's like there wasn't that much of buildings. So we can go on a hike, a natural hike. This is not a travel and tour hike. See, I miss those hikes. I said, that's why I said I miss those hikes. The last time I went to Togo, trust me, I felt that childhood vibration one more time. We go into the hike, we are going to search for fruits. I didn't know. It was when I saw into things and I got to know that, oh, okay, so also these things that we were searching in the wild and in the forest were all were grouped as alkaline foods, because we were going to search for the mangoes, for there is some yellow fruits which is small like that. It is very juicy. We go and get them at one or whatever. We go and get them. Aluguntu guinsasop in the bush. We go and get them. It's in the wild. We went into the wild and they were there. We get it, and we get these berries. There's this blackberries that we peel and then you. All these things were there. We also go in to bath. There was a bamboo river bed somewhere there. Then we were bathing in it. We cross streams. This stream, there are some stream when you see lying down like that, it's sure for sure that crocodile is inside. But we walked through all these things. We went to a place where I wish my childhood friends were here. How do I get them? Kwame Atamu were in Ben. Yao, where are you guys? By now, you guys are in the matrix. So you guys should go back home. I'm telling you. Yao, Kwame Atamu, Benjamin, Ben, who is that? Who are who let me get the names. Let me get the names. Oh, we used to organize ourselves and go. We group ourselves and we are like we are going to take a trip. Sometimes we go with our cars. Sometimes we go not a car, but we have a car. We have a car that we use it. We use palm tree to do. We put it on our neck and we be going. We go into the bush with the car. Sometimes when we go and we are like we just put it somewhere and then we enter into the bush and come and pick our car. So we are walking and the car is on our neck like that and we are pushing it like that. It was a very nice experience, natural. All these things. There was a simulation, but it wasn't severe because at the end of the day, we go to the school. We all had schools we go, but we were more happy when we get home or when we are there than the school. Where are these friends? Where are they? Where are they? If I could see them, I would tell them, hey, you these same people, let us go back. But I wouldn't know their frequency. I wouldn't know their frequency now. I know by now some are married inside somewhere, some are really hot with a lot of bills. Trust me. You are going to call and say that, hey, let's go where? But however, the awakening is happening individually in us, and we will all meet and get there. Okay. I wish all of them well, they will be fine, they are okay. If I can help any of them at this point in any way, I can help. If I can, if that help is really in my capacity, because all these people, I really treasure them. Everything that happened was natural. Everything was okay, beautiful. You were not pretending, you were not faking. The fight we fought were real. Sometimes we fight and the fights were real. The yin and yangs were taking place. Sometimes we are good, sometimes we are fighting. It was so real, but we were not really present to know that this is a reality going on. However, I used to ask questions. That yes. So, come on. Imagine someone living all his life on this frequency, becoming responsible, growing. And most of these, my friends, they were much more technical. I know by now many are doing some technical things. They were very good with things and they were doing because we were doing all these things. We have to do the cars and all these things. We had a way, and the car you are using remote car. We didn't use remote car. We used can. So the food can thing, we cut and we mold it, and then we get a chalote, we get a torchlight metal, then we subject the torchlight to heat, then we use it to create the circles for the ties. Then we did it. Imagine if we had even been in this frequency and the parents were able to see that no, the children are doing these things, so let them do it. We would have even been doing something, because there was a time we wanted to put motors inside and then maybe see how we can make it go. But it was killed. They said that, hey, you have to be doctor, you have to be a nurse, you have to be this, you have to be that, you don't have to be technical. Trust me, by now there will be a lot of things done. They killed it, they dimmed the fire, they quenched it. Go to school, then they take it there. A is for, what is that? A is for apple. They are programming and conditioning you. Your child shouldn't necessarily be through this process before she reaches her true self. Know her, guide her. There is something unique about the child that she can do. Help her find that thing. Now she will use that thing to navigate through life. It can be technical, artistic, anything. Just build the confidence. What the child needs is confidence. That is it. Believing in whatever she is offering from the inside out. Simulation. They said, go to the school. They took us all to the school. And we now started hating some things. It's like, hey, now they take you to boarding. You see, boarding. Now they take you to boarding house. It's the same as prison. When they take you to boarding house, you see the prison illustration I'm giving you. The boarding house too is a typical example. They take them to the boarding house. Then they go and sleep in cubicles and top and down beds. All these things are mental simulation for the person. So the person won't come out connected again. disconnected psychologically, everything. So God in a way of disconnecting the children from nature too. So the child will go and copy a simulated lifestyle and will come home with it. So now nature doesn't make sense. The person has been given a life from now on. You think it's a joke? The people think it's a joke. Oh. Those moments I miss. That's why I said I am not moving forward again. I don't want anything in this life like this things. Anything I would need should go into making me better. And when I checked in the list, Bentley and Lamborghini wasn't part. So I am that guy that I'll be living my life, but hey, money will be around me. I don't even know what to use the money for. That's how the life should be. It's like, money, the money is there because you have and you found yourself, you are living your life and you are even extending your energy as a compensation to others in a form of food. You can take your foods to the market square and sell. There are people that are not planting. If you take your food there, they will buy and you can even make a lot out of it. Come on. So me, the point where I'm reaching is the point where no matter whether money is flowing in or not flowing in, I am okay. I think that is how powerful people live. And you realize that when you shift yourself into that side, you realize that as you keep going, it's like now people are coming for you. It's like people are, because you are so focused. It's like anytime you protect your energy, becomes soul transforming, focused, you become attractive. That's the secret. So it's like you become so attractive, like it's like there are people are even bringing things to you. They are bringing, these things are giving you this, take this. You are out somewhere inside, they take this, everything, take this. It comes to you, it's like, you are just being yourself and the things are coming. This is it. And you can achieve this lifestyle when you are out of the simulated conditioning, because the simulated conditioning is seeking to make your mind mental space small. It's like squeezing you, trying to put you. So it's like trying to put an elephant in a small box and covering it. You see, so that's the simulation. They are putting it. It's like, you see, when you are packing your things and it's like the things are plenty. It's like you are zipping, it's not zipping. Then you use your leg. That's the thing I'm trying to tell you. So now you realize that the things inside, if they had voice or if they could vibrate in a way that you hear in your ears, you will say, no air, no air. Then we go, no air, no air. And then when they saw me. So imagine you being squeezed in a box and covered. No air, no air. No air, air. See, it's practical. See, this thing, even if you have juju, you can't live this life if it's not ringing in your heart. If it's not ringing in your heart, that's why some people go and pick juju and go to the city to go and show with it. Because juju in the bush or juju in nature is nullified. In my grounds, it is nullified. It doesn't make sense to me. Because all these things are inside me. The fact that you can do this doesn't mean that it's not inside me. It's inside me. I am just okay. I am not after things. Actually, things come to you when you are not after them. Things naturally come to you when you are not after them. Everything. So seek ye first the kingdom of God is a frequency of attraction that you are being told. But because you were given a Sunday school conditioning, you think that seek ye first the kingdom. Hey, yeah, you are, yeah. Oh, oh, the Holy Spirit. Yeah, you are, yeah. So a person thinks that is their life. I'm seeking the kingdom of God.
I'm seeking. So I'm all about the kingdom. You are very stupid. Sorry. You are very stupid. Your higher consciousness, seek it. As you live in this plane, you have to transform this dimension into your own dimension. Fifth dimension means your own. 5 is the number. Your ancestors lived before the numbers. Put away the 5D. Do you know what it means? We are in a time that you have to create your own reality in love, from love, through love. Heart. Forget about 5D. It's a camera, 5D camera. Your ancestors understood that this life, you are living it. If you do good, you do for yourself. If you do bad, you do for yourself. There's a song like that. If you do good, you do for yourself. If you do bad, you do for yourself. That's the thing. That's the thing. Listen, the awakened soul knows good, knows evil, but he chooses to vibrate high. He chooses to be good. That's the thing. We have come from a consciousness where we've seen people kill people. We've seen people want to manipulate people. We see people want to destroy people. We see people want to possess people. We see this, we see that. We see people fighting people. We see this, we see that. We know, we are aware, but we choose to be in the space of the heart. So, that is it. Because the only way we can heal the earth is not by writing songs and singing them on stages. The only way we can heal the earth is to heal ourselves. The only way we can heal the earth is to heal ourselves out of this simulation. Then the earth says, or what do you want to do? Should they quote to you and say that if a soul is one, angels rejoice? It's wrong. There is no rejoice than the earth rejoicing, because you have come into the heart space. Repentance meaning leaving your mind and coming into your heart again as it was before in the matriarchy. The patriarchy has done enough from shifting you from heart to mind, masculine. Now you are down in the heart. You understand love. You see people, high vibration. And that is where people can't want to go. Because that place requires a certain consciousness. So people will be conscious, but not all will be vibrating on the rhythms of love yet. And when we talk about love, it is best defined in yourself. So start loving yourself. You need love. You need your love. Because trust me, you came out from a possessed place where right now you are now redirecting yourself. So give the love yourself. Taste the love yourself first. Me, that's what I do. Me, sometimes if I am doing something for maybe collective people or something, and maybe is this, I will eat some of the food. I will have to eat some. I don't like it where I was like, you are in a, no, I will eat some. I will eat with you actually. I will eat some. I will drink some. I cooked it, not because of anything, but I've enjoyed what I've cooked, so I will eat some. I get it. So your love that you have inside you, eat some. So me, that's why I was telling you that me,
Sometimes solitude, I will just be like, okay, let me take myself out. Sometimes a bicycle ride, I will ride bicycle and watch people. Like sometimes it's beautiful. Okay, I take myself out. I spend on myself. That's I'm telling you, there was a time in my life that I had to spend on myself. Go because all this life I spend on someone. It's like, no, this time around, let me spend on myself. I need the energy. I need myself. I need to feel good. I need to think. I need to make my decisions. I need to be free. I need to have my life back. I need to have this. I need to this. Some people can't even love themselves, but they are busily serving. Yes, that's the sign of an empath. But as an empath, when you become conscious, this is the time for you to pick your love back, because if you reset and come into your heart, you realize that there are some people that you are giving your love to that they don't even qualify for. Energy should be traded butterfully. Should be a barter trade in energies, right? You should be giving and getting, but you give and you are not getting. 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 You give, nothing. Give, then break up. Then someone comes again. You give, break up. Someone comes again. Give. Why? Are you a giver? Oh, you are a giver. You go to heaven and you've been. It's like, oh, media, if you can come and do whatever you mean, I don't care. No, please care about it. Your reality is important, right? Things that are happening out there, fine. They are happening because it's people's also projection, but your projection should be cared for, should be sought for. Be free, fight for your security, strive for your security, get it first. That should be your life achievement. Hey, even if you come on this very plane and you were able to find your security, it's okay. Nature will see you responsible. Your reward will still be there for you. Oh, you came and you found your security. It will shock you that for all your life in your past life, there was no security for you. But this time around, you have achieved security. That can be your point of ascension, I tell you. Judgment is happening. You are judging yourself. That same judgment, you are carrying it outside. That same judgment, you are carrying it outside. Simulated condition. This is the live stream for today. My presentations are not quite arranged. I throw it here. I don't plan it, I don't script it. It's something in my soul, I bring it out. So, yes. And I hope you were able to connect with the live stream. And one thing is that the videos are pre-recorded and you can find them again. And I'm glad to connect with you all here. At least, if we get to the point where internet is no more, I think these are the things that you'll be like, oh, wow, we would have been doing that. But let's say your reality is important. So that when the light goes off or on, nothing bothers you. Are you getting it? And do a lot of energy work, okay? The reason why I say that is because you are making yourself live. Listen, to live is you. To live is you. Trust me. So develop your culture, develop your routine, develop your ritual. It's important. I do rituals. I really do rituals. I really do incantations. I do them. It's my own creation. Nobody said do this, do that. Yes, there are informations. Yes, but even when we get the information, we have to use our soul to turn it into the way we want it, to our liking. So yes, they said there is this herb. You use this herb to do this. Okay, then once it's a plant, is of nature, it's true, it can do it. Then I will take it. Then when I will speak on it, then I will use it, and I will not experience that. So you are your own healer. You are your own everything. You are the one making yourself. I said they corrupted you with food. It began with food. So if you want to correct the error, go to food. Food is connected to your root, your basic. Okay. Actually, the melanated beings' basic need is not food, clothing, and shelter. It is food. Actually, it is food. That is why food has been tampered with. As a melanated being, it's not even about a need for like clothing, shelter. It's not a need. Food. Eat healthy and be naked. That's a choice. Eat healthy and sleep outside. That's a choice. Because what is house? for an ancestor. He gets bamboo, clay, house. So it's not a need. Clothing. Oh, come on. Not that much. Our ancestors were not really keen on that much. And as a woman, the kind of dressing that they've given to you through fashion is wrong. You should. You too. The things I'm saying, you are cutting me. Don't worry, I'll finish very soon. I'll finish that side very soon. They've started cutting me. As a woman, you wear loose clothes that will you still have access to the sun. Very nice. You don't have to. What is that? No. Wear something that at least your breast is covered, your waist covered, fine. But that's good. You should be free with this. But what are they saying? It's like, hey, the simulation. You dress like this, you say, this is this, yeah, it's that, it's this, look at this. The problem is not you, the problem is the people's state of the soul. The reason why they are judging you is that they think of rape, they think of sex, they think of this, they are corrupted, low vibration, so they use that to judge you. The pastor who is on the street criticizing people who are wearing their dress and they are okay, and just it's not that they are even showing anything, they are just wanting to free. Some people naturally want to be free in their way, but the person is in a simulation. So the pastor says, you anyone that dresses will shut, you say, you are the pastor. Stop it. The pastor is having a problem with lust. The pastor has to deal with that. An entity is using the pastor. So the pastor is now trying to fight for his life. You see, when you see these people, see people who are in prison and they are trying to come out, and they think that it's by no, you are not natural. You are pretending. So they come and say, God, they are having problems. Some are addicted to porn, some are addicted to masturbation. Many pastors you see are addicted to masturbation, porn. I'm telling you the truth. They are still currently. Some are doing a lot of things. It will shock you. But you won't know, because when you know it will shock you, say, hey, I won't go to church again. You are waiting to see that to say, I won't go to church again. You are not going to church because you are not designed to be there. Are you getting it? So it's a serious thing that we are talking about. It's a serious thing. Now they have even fashion idea where you cover your own self in the name of fashion. How do you get access? Your melanin needs freedom. Your melanin needs freedom. Your melanin needs freedom. Hey, how you can bask yourself in the sun when you dress in a certain nice way. You see, that's why we're covered, down covered. That's fine. That's it. That's fine. Have your even if it is a trouser, it should be a loose material, a material that's not heavy. A loose something that you can be free. Ow! I see a woman. Hey! Then walk, like is this still not AI? See, this office jobs and stuff is AI. AI preparation. Hey, hi. Betty catwalk. Hi. Hi. They're even taught to laugh. Hi, you see, sometimes you go to these brands and shops and you realize that these people, it's like, oh, it's because of money. This person wouldn't have smiled. See my locks. On a normal circumstance, the person would be like, no, what is this? But the person has been paid to smile at Nana Kwame. But I know deep in your soul that it's not a smile matter. You are faking. Yeah, please, yes. This is how your life is going to be. You think it's a joke. So that's why you please the people, church. You can't somehow come and say, I can't leave the church, I can't stop church because my pastor is. Yeah. and you'll be there, pine, COVID-19, COVID-25, go inside and you see. Pine, there is a virus. Pine, 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 pine. Go inside, pine, then they control you. Pine, come here, come here. Pine, come here. Pine, internet is off. Pine, come here, come here. We are having stream, we are having church service on the internet. Pine, 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 pine. Hey, the network is down, so we are scheduled it to another day. Pine, 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 pine. The matrix simulation will play your life like this. When you come here, when the light goes off, hey, ECG, light is gone. Then they are say, hey. But when they switch off these lights in the evening, it's like, hey, so this is how night looks like. So you begin to admire the moon, like, because, hey, the moon, the stars, the minds of the people are not even there. Light, 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 light. So it's like, the thing is this. Some people even can't sleep with the lights off. Are you getting? So the light will be on. So the person is literally experiencing a day throughout, literally. So light throughout. Light throughout. Light throughout. Dark. Then the person it's a subconscious mind. The person has been with light since beginning of time. Introduced to light bulb. So when the light goes off, it's not normal. But hey, your ancestors, dark times, like night times, sometimes they consciously have to come out and lie down because there is another experience. See, the house system will only make sense to the ancestor if maybe he has some things that maybe he has to keep, he has to be inside, not outside. That's it. Because all the life of the ancestor is lived outside. It's an outside life. So night time, night life, out. The woman would want to be inside, then the woman is doing a lot of work inside. The man is out there. Outside, inside. Woman is inside. Doing a lot of work inside there, whichever ways. But now you are going to call it witchcraft. So it's no more. They've given you light. This one there is holy, right? This is not witchcraft. This is holy for me to be under this light frequency. Even when you watch the light with your eye, can't you see that your eye sometimes is like it's affecting? No, sometimes we're looking at this fluorescent light and these chandeliers. Your eyes, it gives you a certain dull vision. It's not a good light. It is not a good light. I'm telling you the truth. It's not a good light. A low vibration light. All these things are affecting your astral experience. I'm telling you the truth. I appreciate everybody for the time. Simulated conditioning. All these things I've told you comes down to one thing. Come out of the simulation. You know the simulation. Come out. I've let you understood everything. Someone asked me, so this matrix, then what is it? This matrix, it means that, so if you're asking me that is this matrix, if you're asking me now that what is it, then it means that it's serious. All right, that's why we are here. Gradually, things happening in your respective reality is going to confirm a lot of things we've been saying here that will guide you into your own awakening. So I trust in that. So I don't say that this and this and this. I am open for everyone. However, if you are coming in your high vibration, it's good for me because it makes everything cool. Are you getting it? So I will chip in this. If you want to connect with me, there is a way.
You can message me on Instagram, okay? And then the conversations will start from there, and you will now proceed to the other side of the thing. And then also the email, wavegods3@gmail.com. So if the internet at your end doesn't go down or anything, and my internet doesn't go down anything or anyway, because me at this times like this, my internet can go down. And me, I've been having an experience, so me, these lives have been coming, it's not fair. You know what I've been going through? You know, energies is serious. Hey, serious. Sometimes the network, they say, no, you can't talk again. You, this guy, why? Why you can't talk again? But me too, I deserve to talk now. You to give me my platform now, to talk now. Hey, me too, I'm on YouTube somewhere now. Me too, hey, me too now. Hey, now, even if it is few times now, now, so you can connect with me. If you also want to support my journey, my mission, I would also appreciate if you want to. Somebody wrote a comment that I am not genuine, I'm not real, I'm not this because I am begging for money here. I don't beg for money. I have not begged for money. I am rather appreciating those who have seen me and have decided to connect with me. Okay, good. So the person was talking. I said that, oh, but you don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me in my reality. You just seen this on the. What if these accounts? I'm not even the one that posts the things or what. What if it's that? Or why are you judging me by virtual spaces? And I decide to come on here, and me coming on here, I decide to listen to my soul and do what I have to do. It's still on here. However, I will still come on here to tell you that, hey, simulated condition, if you like here, if you like don't hear, you feel it at where you are. I'm feeling mine, feel yours. So me, I'm that guy that is here to tell you, hey, see, watch you. If you will not watch and you rather watch me and be like, oh, I'm this fine, I don't care. I said I'm not pleasing anybody. I'm not here for anybody. I am here for high vibration. Okay, so it's not, no matter what you say, the messages will come. And trust me, it's fair. Do you know why I say it's fair? Because I think if I should put my own message here, it shouldn't go against me. Should it go against me? Should it go against me when I put something here? So should it be like I do this, the money comes, then I'll go and use it to buy internet bundle, and then I'll come and upload the video. Then if it finishes, I'll say, I don't support me. I don't need anybody support. Hey, YouTube, you people, the barter trade, we have stopped. Nothing. So I'll do and the money. No. I put. It's simple. I'm giving to Kaiser what belongs to Kaiser. I take from here and I give. There's no way I'm coming to use the small money I have on me to go and buy coconut to come and buy internet bundle on top. When it happens like that, energy imbalance. So whichever way you understand or get me, I am not here to explain myself more on that. But I was really disappointed in that person. That's what they told the ascension masters in the time past. That you claim that you are this. Why don't you do this? Why don't you do this? You claim, and they were doing that. But see, it doesn't change anything. I am God of the waves. The internet is in me. Everything is in me. Matrix simulated condition. If you feel it, you feel it. If you know it, you know it. It's simple. I'll put my rap here. When I get rap inspirational, put it here. It will probably inspire someone to be like, wow, this guy. I will also take my rap serious. Let me send this. Let me transform my soul to do conscious rap. And when I'm able to master things, I will talk to this guy about this thing, and then maybe if you also, give me any advice or something support, the person can also do. Then it goes like that. Good. We are building the ecosystem everywhere. As long as the internet stays, you see me here. That's why I'm saying that in this end of time, if you are still stagnant and stupid and not making anything and not being smart, outsmarting yourself, then you are doing yourself. You are the one doing yourself. Don't wait for them to whistle. Don't wait for them to whistle. Because me right now, even as I am on the journey, I ask myself, so if internet should go off right now, what will happen? I have made the plans already. Everything is fine. So think about yourself. Don't think about Nana Kwame too much to the point that you don't see yourself. If I have any judgment, I face it myself. Any karma, I take it myself. What about you? You that you have come on here to talk about this, have you looked at a lot of things? Why did you even watch me in the first place? But you still went ahead to watch. You have given me a support. So the yin and yang effect will happen here. It will all come to make the energy of mind better. Whether you come here and you talk, you help. Talk, you are helping. If you come here and share your beautiful experience you are having to also encourage somebody, it's the same platform. So the yin and yang is happening everywhere. Your vibration will determine. So when we say judgment day, it's talking about your vibration. Your low vibration. So listen, this is so beautiful. I think even if there is any God outside somewhere, I think I'm making the work easier for that God. That God should bring me if that thing is there's something going on that day and that person, I'm really helping you. So I think the pastors should protect me. The pastors, they should come and send a for me. The pastors, the religious people, even they should come and even do a lot and present things under my feet. Because this work, hey, but here am I. I appreciate my watermelon. Trust me. I will appreciate my watermelon. Let me shake it. This thing, but somebody will come and say that it should be in a calabash. Okay. Okay, bring your calabash. Bring it to me. Buy me calabash. Bring it to me. And let me pour the thing inside so that I drink. You are not serious. Appreciate everybody. Those who see me, see me. And concerning connecting with people on the physical frequency, in fact, somebody wants to come and connect with me, but the person is coming through portal. The person says she's going to enter portal and come. I never doubted that. I will see the person. For the person saying that, the person will do it. I know. The person will do it. It's beautiful. I don't underestimate these things. They are in my melanin. Come and let's have a high vibration. I want to ground myself powerfully so that specifically there are some specific people that will be connecting with me. So if it's in your mind that you want to connect with me, for us to have a natural vibe or a retreat or something, is beautiful. I am working way out. I keep saying my grounding is not rightly in a way that my higher self approves of that. So right now, if you have plans of that, then there should be consistent communication. If the internet is still there, okay, there should be a consistent communication so that we can have that vibe, and on that very time we can meet as said. Okay, and when you can have it in mind, you are going to compensate my energy because you are going to learn a lot practically and you are going to experience a lot mentally and it's going to be uplifting and hopeful, powerful. I can guarantee you that a lot of things will happen for your own good per the vibration you came with. It's all about your vibration. If you come with a high vibration, you get what you want. If you come with a low vibration, you get what you want. Are you getting it? If you come high, you get what you want. If you come low, you get what you want. Okay, so that's it. So be in your high vibration, let's connect. And the energies here are very strong. Okay, I work with the earth and I connect a lot. The energies are very strong. Trust me, it's very karmic. We don't play. That's why people are not. That's why people don't really want to have this life, because they feel it's hard. Because now this is the place where you are saying that, hey, you are responsible for everything you are doing. So you knowing that you are responsible for everything you are doing, you know that if you don't become present enough, then things are coming at you that it will be unbearable. So it's like people are running away from these things. This is matriarchy. Are you getting me? So nature's energy has been very powerful. And trust me, I don't charge. I don't have price lists. I don't know how to do that in my soul. I don't charge, but your compensation will be accepted. I don't charge. I don't have price. That's why if you connect with me, call me, I get on the call and we get talking. So as we get talking, I will listen to you and offer you what I know. If it's fine with you, fine. If it's not fine with you, then that's how it went. No forcing, no nothing. Then out of it, if you would want to now have a session or one consistent conversation, then maybe you would want to compensate my energy. Because everything is energy. I respect that. Anyone who does that is powerful. And there are even people who are not even coming to even connect with me, but they still send energy. I appreciate you all. Healing, balance, wellness, tranquility, peace. As you begin to align your intentions to do something, you will see manifestation, you will see help. It will come to you. I'm telling you, everything your soul, high vibration that your soul is wanting to get, you have them. Yes, I know. So I tell people to take food serious. The secret to attraction is this secret. Should I tell you the secret? The secret to attract is to stay away from food. Is to fast. The more you fast, the more you attract, the more manifestations come. There is power in fasting. The ascended masters that came knew that. So why is it that when you read the Bible, sometimes why don't you check? You want to read the Bible first, where it was said that these things go except by prayer or fasting or whatever. You see that kind of thing? You see that kind of frequency? The ancestors knew that the times that they are not on food, their vibration is high to do a lot of manifestation. They are able to do it. And listen, these people, even in those times, even in this devolved time, the priestesses, the Akonfo, those priests and priestesses, what they do, the priest and the priestess, what they do is anytime they want to receive something from the other dimension, they go without food. They go without food for some days because they want to hear something. There's some they want to, so they stay off the food. And even that one is devolved. Much more even a time before, they had to stay away from that. And they were able to come out and everything, no entity, nothing stands before them.
Because if you're able to master your mouth, you can master down there. Listen, it's like that. See, your mouth, which is your tongue, is connected to your, listen, it's connected to that thing that they call esophagus. Esophagus thing is connects, it's one entity. It's one entity. Then goes to your intestinal area, and then what they say, the gut, and then the colon or whatever, and then the anal and stuff. You see, so it's serious. This thing is very serious. You have to pay attention to it. If you put something inside your mouth and it enters there, there is a judgment that is happening. There is one. Is that the digestive system? Are you getting it? The digestive system. Look at the nature of that thing. It's serious. Look at the nature of the thing. If you fuck it up consistently, you fuck your own life up, because let me just end it. Fasting will help you. So make sure you are doing all these things. If you want to eat also, make sure that you are focusing much on the plants. I tell people that one thing is that if I eat severe cooked foods, I don't feel good, because you see, I'm someone that have gone through some quite pains and traumatic incidents. So even for me, food becomes keenly important, vital. See, naturally, food creates a lot of things. So if you are someone that is eating, then you should know that you are eating the right things. Plant-based food, plant protein is there, plant-based foods are there. Do your research, experiment. If you want to eat foods of density, do it. Maybe if you're a man, especially the men, okay? Men, I always tell people that men, they consume when it comes to food. Men eat, because the masculinity of a man, because it's very physical, they need. That's why I say even men should be the one protecting nature than anything. Because for man, you really, because your masculinity demands, for someone like you would want to even do something to be more, so food, you can't be doing these things and be living on a certain kind of food. You should be doing all these things, all supported with a certain diet, which is natural, so that you feel good and feel strong. You are transforming your mind, your body, and your soul. So as a man, if you want to eat foods of density, don't worry, no problem. Make sure you are eating the plant-based diet foods. Research on them, because for a man, I said a woman and a woman survives than man. I'm telling you the truth. A woman survives because woman is spirit connected in a way. The vibration of a woman is more spiritual. The vibrations of a masculine man is more physical. Okay, physical, ego, mind, man, heart, spirit, empath, woman. So the balance is that the man, physical, mind, mental, should use that energy to rather create a frequency of protection for the woman, because that's the balance we are talking here. So a man becomes technical, a man will need to eat the plant-based diet. Research, plant your own stuff, and you see that your life will be very nice. You'll be attractive, everything will be cool. Foods affect your lifestyle and behavior. You will heal yourself
through food, behavior will change, everything will be nice. And you see that you're a better man. You are becoming better and better every day, responsible to honor the woman, to see the need to acknowledge and uphold the woman, the divine mother, your mother, I mean your mother. If you are fortunate to have a mother who is spiritual, powerful, then your mother is connected to the earth, then you are the most, in fact, you are the most luckiest, person. You are the most luckiest person. Should I say lucky? Should I use the word lucky? Then it means that you are, because if you have a mother who is powerful, a mother, empathy mother, a healer, powerful, then you don't have a problem. Serve the mother, worship her like something. She's your God full time. That's how you are sent, because that woman is living in her soul part and power, and she's powerful, she's coming. So everything the woman says is it is what it is. You can't trust me. But if you happen to be from a place where your mother is disconnected or anything, the only thing you can do is to send love and energy from a distance, but not allowing the woman into your reality to fuck things up for you. Because your mother, I said it earlier in this video, that your mother can cause problems for you through because your umbilical cord was connected to her. It's just a cut. It's like an initiation into a spell. Just as government projects, they cut the sword. That's how it is. When they cut the sword, you are initiated into the mother's frequency. Your mother can manipulate you a lot from childhood and use a lot of things to make you gaslight and judge you, keep you low, so that your mother will keep you at a point where she can control you anytime she wants to control you. That's the aim. The aim is to be placed at a place where you can be controlled. Wherever you are, your mother will control you like remote from home. You can be in China. I will be in Ghana. Your mother will be in Ghana. Your mother will control you like remote. It's not about you, because mothers, don't play with them. Which I'm not saying which as in, but they have that ability. Witchcraft abilities with them, because for them they see, for a woman to, you think birth giving or those kind of things, the pain and death, you think it's just like that. It's another dimension kind of pain that they go through during labor. If a man can't stand, that's why women are internal, men are external, men are outside, women are inside. They are strong inside, men are strong outside, but weak inside. Women are strong inside, but outside they appear a little, yes, that's it, spirit, water, flow. That's why men feel they can manipulate by that. But it's not true. A woman sees a lot of things. Sometimes the men, ego, they don't even see anything. But it takes a woman to see, hey, this, and it's perfect. So if you have a high vibration woman or mother, no problem. It's good. That high vibration means love. Meaning everything that concerns you, your mother is behind you. Yes, even in the matrix, we see mothers who are trying to support, with some kind of mothers who are having some light in their heart and they would like to support, even in that simulation, they would want to support. But for you to have a mother who is powerful, some mothers, powerful mother, your mother is a midwife, seer, healer, a whole lot of things, naturally powerful. But if you have a manipulator, you will know. Go into your child, did you see? Manipulated, sometimes using a lot of things like cry, emotions, emotional blackmailing, emotional torture, a lot of things. Don't play. So help yourself, love yourself. Generally, look into your life and see the best you can do for yourself at every point of your life. It's your journey, it's not my journey, it's your journey. I am here to question your answers. As long as the internet stays, you keep seeing me here. I have had 3 hours, 10 minutes, 49 seconds, and I feel it is time for me to end the live. So it will be 3 11, 11, then I'm out. 3, 11, 11. So if you want to connect with me, I've said everything in the video. If you want to support me, I've said everything. 3, 11, 11. Oh, yes!